Boyson's informal settlement. Poverty biting deeper in the heart of winter. It's a scramble to stay warm. The trusty Imbaula, a lifesaver in this weather.
It's cold. We're struggling to cope. The stream of water down there even pushes the cold into our shacks.
It's hard. We know it's winter time now, so we're suffering here. We cope, but we're also suffering.
The youngest also shivering. Other little ones invited to join. And that's how they grew up, sharing and caring.
Even others feel cold. They wish to join us to keep warm like us. What can they do?
The lucky ones are in their proper houses, with heaters and warm blankets. At least they have a choice.
Adding to the misery, many are unemployed. No luxuries here.
You're lucky if you own a pair of gloves in this biting chill. Spare a thought for the less fortunate. This wood fire is the only source of heat for them.
But when you are older and more vulnerable, there's only one choice: stay indoors. But there's no escaping the elements. The icy wind tears through Nongeba Mabali's shack. But after almost a decade, she knows the drill.
Don't tell, but I use a lot of blankets when I'm sleeping because the bed air. It's cold. It's cold.
The 51-year-old is inseparable from her candle, paraffin lamp, and stove.
The paraffin is good to cook, to light.
This Imbaula Coco
is a heater.
Yeah.
It's my heater.
But the fumes are dangerous.
I found that there is some wood that is not good to us to make a fire. Electricity is very important, and it's you feeling healthy if you are using electricity.
Many shacks have burned down, and many lives have been lost.
It's not safe to live here. Paraffin is also expensive, and yet we are unemployed. We can't afford to pay rent.
If only government could intervene and install electricity so that we can be safe in our shacks.
More often than not, a plea falling on deaf ears. Fire department official Robert Murauzi has witnessed thousands of shack fires in his career spanning 2 decades. His educational drive continues.
You'll fill it with a little bit of sand, as you can see. So you cut your candle into half, so you stick it in, right? And you light it as you see there. So as the candle is burns up until it reaches where the sand is, it automatically extinguishes itself. So you're not going to have a fire incident at home. When it falls, you know, the candle will actually extinguish itself, you see. Then you're not going to have a fire incident.
But the cause of many shack fires, paraffin stoves.
We encourage our residents to buy the stoves which has got safety features on them. Like for instance, this one, you see, as it burns in here, so the flame is going to be coming in here. So if it accidentally falls while you're busy cooking, then this thing is going to come down. This thing is going to come down and switch off the flame. Then you're not going to have a fire incident at home. And then how do you recognize it to see whether this is the one which has got a safety features on it? Because maybe, so you see there's a sticker there which shows that it went through the test. There's a homologation number there.
With freezing temperatures, you do anything to stay warm. Risky or not. Maageketla Mohlabe, SABC News, Boysens Informal Settlement in Johannesburg.